Going live. Ha ha ha. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Settings. Let's see. Stream output. Video bitrate. 5,000. There we go. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay. Hi to the 6 people who are here. Oh, 6 people. Hi, 6 people. Thank you to everybody who showed up for the premiere. That made me really happy. Okay. Oh, I just realized I had that whole fucking thing going the whole time. Let's see here. Desktop audio. Let's see here. Properties. Default. Focusrite. Let's everybody talk.
Hello?
Okay, there we go. Now everybody can hear you. Ta-da.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Hi,
Aw.
everybody.
This is my real voice.
This is also what I
Oh.
normally sound like.
Jason just figured out Discord. We might get Jason in here.
It's so exciting.
It's so very exciting.
So yeah, hi everyone.
I'm gonna see if I can get Jason in, and then we'll see.
And then we'll start for reals.
Yeah.
For reals? Not for play.
Yeah, no, we never play. This is serious business only.
This is real.
Of course. There's no other way. I feel like we should be singing or something.
You can if you want. You can sing that wonderful
The
the wonderful Megaton girl thing that
gotta
you were
do the
singing
Megaton
while we
girl theme
were
song.
recording.
So how's everybody doing? Hope y'all are having a good day. Hope you enjoyed that, the premiere, if you caught it. If you didn't catch it, go watch the premiere.
Go
Or
watch.
watch the episode.
Yeah,
and
go
then come
watch it.
back.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Go watch it first. I gotta get Jason's icon. Jason Marnocha. Save. Let's get him on in here. Gotta add some images.
Boy.
It's exciting. I hope everybody's enjoying me
Wow,
setting up.
just call me
this
out.
thing.
Why don't you?
There he is. Let's shrink some shit.
What?
Gotta shrink some pictures so I can fit Jason's
To have
picture
large
in here.
amounts of shit floating around.
Yeah, no, Thaddeus was
Shrink
in the
my
queue.
cat.
Ah, that's true. Kind of left his mark everywhere.
Yeah,
Like, literally.
a skid mark, you might say.
A skid mark here
Oh.
and there.
Did not need visuals.
Look, we didn't make a picture of it. So if you got visuals, that's
Dude,
on
you created the visual.
No, we just described it. You painted the picture. We may have put the buckets of paint in the room.
You painted it pretty well.
We just supplied the materials. It's all on you. If I watch it again, though, I'd be distracted.
True.
So he's at Marnocha. There we go. There we go. At
Listen, why am I above him? Put him above me.
I'm
Come
going to. Give me 5 fucking seconds, you punk.
I'm fucking going too much.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's the
There.
seconds.
Are you
Yeah,
happy now?
I don't know. The stream is like 12 seconds behind, so I'll tell you in 12 seconds.
Let's get him in here. See here, add.
I like the part
friends.
where both Jason and Mark are Mark.
They're both me. Yeah, I love it.
That was fun for a bit.
I can't wait till the day I get to play Jason. That'll be great.
Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, the part of Jason Marnoka will now be played by Mark Allen Jr.
The hot dog guy.
The hot dog guy. Two of my favorite lines in the whole fucking thing. I absolutely fucking love your lines. Your delivery of both of them is delightful.
I had fun with it.
Yeah.
Dr. Menace is very evil and fear enticing.
He's so scurry.
Inducing? Fear inducing.
He's got big guns, man.
Is,
Oh,
he's here.
is he here? Is it the man?
He's
is it the
here.
legend?
Well, he's here, but I
maybe.
can't hear him.
Maybe. Incoming.
He's in the call.
In 5, 4,
Warning, incoming game.
2,
Warning,
1.
incoming game.
Damn, I was really hoping that.
Oh,
Oh,
I see
I
green.
was so close.
Hold, let me bump up his volume. Here we go.
There he is.
Hi. Hey.
You made it.
I did indeed. Finally. Oh,
It's the man, the
Fabulous.
legend, the Marnoka.
oh boy. Yeah, the Marnoka
Sounds like a
Frappuccino with
delicious drink.
extra whip.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you. Okay, so
Oh man, so how's everybody doing?
we're doing
Oh,
good.
good.
We're surviving.
Good.
We're just kind of chilling
Good.
right now. Now that I have a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
minute to breathe.
Yeah.
It's been a busy freaking
We
week.
were trying to convince him that he should relax and enjoy the moment. And he's like, no, but I gotta do all these things. It's like, no.
No, fuck off. Don't
enjoy
do that.
it.
Yeah, no, I have
Don't
to.
do things. Relax.
I have to stress.
How do you relax?
Yeah.
If I don't stress, I die.
Yeah, I don't know how to relax either, so I get that.
Uh,
Not like
Also,
anything.
Jason, I believe this is the first time we've officially spoken to each other. So, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Mark.
I believe it is. Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Amanda. Same thing.
Hello. Yes, I was going to say I don't think either of us have met. So this will do. The magic of the internet.
and I haven't seen you in like 6 months, and I'm sad that's the case.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck? I don't like it.
Yeah, same.
Why don't you guys go and get like coffee or lunch or something? But
Because
not like
I
right
Uh,
now. That would be really weird.
because I'm
Right.
never in
now.
Burbank.
I mean, I'm not above getting lunch at 7 at night.
Same.
I'll do it.
My boyfriend's the same way, but
Lunch
he
is
also
whenever
works
you
nights.
take it.
So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My lunch break is in like an hour and a half.
Oh jeez.
Let you
But
know.
shit, we got the team here. I'm very very
The
happy
whole
about
fam
that.
family.
The whole fam
Mm.
family.
It sounds like
I
a
like
great
that.
like ska band. The
That
Fam
really
Family.
does. That's like up there
It
with
does.
with Real Big Fish.
I'm here for it.
I guess I'll have to. I kind of know how to play guitar, but I'll have to learn ska style guitar now.
I have to relearn trombone.
No,
I'll
screw it,
just yell.
Oh wait, no, I
French
play
horn.
drums.
We'll be-
Duh, I'm an idiot. I
we'll
totally
be a
do
ska band
that.
with French horn.
But I guess now that we got a full house in here, I guess we can start taking some. What the fuck? What was
Theme
that?
song for Full House. So-
I loved it. I loved it.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the beginning of it.
Everywhere you go,
There's a
everywhere-
dick or two. Wait, what?
Whoa, hey, that's not my house.
Have you seen the?
Yeah, there's more in Mark's house.
Have you seen that? The video that was posted on Game Grumps like 2 years ago. The Our House, in the middle of our house, our house.
Yes.
It just goes on for like 5 hours.
It makes me think of the. Did you ever see that the video of All Star? But it's just and they don't stop coming, but they pitch it to actually match the song.
Yes.
It's like they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they
My
don't stop
brain,
coming,
like,
and then it's
shut
so
down
fucking
in the
good.
middle of that.
I adore shit like
I
that.
love it.
It
I
took me
live
like
for that.
12
so
seconds
happy.
to realize they were doing that too. Like I thought it was just the
Yeah.
song.
Right? It's like really fucking clever. Well, clever, quote unquote. But then the fact that someone sat down and was like, you know what the world needs?
I saw
More-
one that was
more
like
not stopping of coming.
I
Yeah.
saw one that was not pitch shift. and it
Oh
was
God.
and it was just the most like monotonous droning, like you sounded like you kind of went a little bit insane after you listened to it.
Yeah, that just becomes sound after a while, but not anything meaningful or
Well, that's
even a
like-
sentence.
That's right up there with keep rolling for like 30 minutes. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, okay. What song is that? I keep hearing it everywhere.
What?
Who sings that song?
Oh fuck.
Is that Disturbed?
Maybe I think so.
Or is that Fred
No.
Durst?
Fuck.
Limp Bizkit?
Yeah,
maybe?
it's Fred Durst.
Okay, yeah, that is, it's Limp Bizkit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Fuck.
he sure is
The
something.
limpest of biscuits.
Yes. All I know is oh God, what's that song that it was one of those days you don't want to wake up, and I know that purely because of that Fallout 4 video where the guy busts into the room with the baby crib and starts saying it at the baby's face in VR, and the baby starts like screaming, crying as he's just going, "It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks." And the baby just starts screaming. Oh God. Well, I guess
Perfect.
we can start taking questions now for a little bit.
Do you
but-
want to do any sort of like intro or anything, or we just gonna
I
jump
mean,
right into it?
if they watched the bit, then they can kind of get it. But we can kind of introduce each other a little bit if you want.
It's bold of you to assume.
Yeah.
Well, it says who we voice and stuff.
Yeah. I guess I guess I'll go first since I'm hosting the stream.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know who I am, I guess, my name is Austin Lee Matthews. I'm the one at the top there.
Hi, Austin.
I'm holding my best buddy Chocobo.
Yeah.
I made Megaton Girl. I wrote it. I have been developing it for 8 goddamn years. And I also voice Thaddeus Sludge, who made me almost barf when I was recording his voice.
It sounds like it, dude. It sounds like it.
The roar that shows up after he does the "Well, it was certainly an attempt. Get in here." And when I did that roar, like I actually like almost barfed, and it was like, "Oh, huh." And like ran to the bathroom because I'm like, okay, I'm going to puke. Let's not do that again.
What people might not know is that Austin is a real solid method actor. So when he's playing a giant poop monster, he just covers himself in feces to to really get
Filth.
into the role.
Oh.
So,
Amanda, Alma has no questions because Alma was part of it.
How dare!
Alma may in fact know more than we do.
And for those of you who don't know, Shadowhaven, who's in the chat right now, is the one who drew the cover art that you're seeing right now. Look how lovely that is.
Amazing comic cover.
I absolutely
Jeez.
adore it. It was absolutely like when I saw it, it made me so happy. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, this is happening. And they absolutely
It's
nailed
real.
it. So thank you, Alma. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Question, before we get too far into this, where am I supposed to look?
You can't have
nowhere.
a question.
There's
Too late.
No,
I'm starting this off wrong.
there's no webcam,
I'll be damned if I'm gonna do something right. No. I won't have it. Because I'm just like, okay, we're streaming this thing. I didn't know if there was like any place that I should be looking to read questions or something? I don't know.
I'll
Austin
read
has
off.
all
I'll
the
read off the
questions.
questions for you.
Okay.
I got the live
Shoot,
chat,
shoot.
and I have
So
some
it's
questions
on
right
you.
here anyway.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
keep
Right on.
introducing people. Let's the stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. Recommend that you use a stream bitrate of fuck you YouTube. I'll do whatever I have.
I mean, if it's telling you you're too high, go ahead and lower it, because
Yeah.
that'll help with overall presentation.
I'm always too high. Go
Hey.
ahead.
Yeah.
While I do this, go ahead. Hey Amanda, how about you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Tammy. Hi. I'm Amanda, not Tammy. I am Connie, a Megaton girl, like quite literally. Austin and the whole gang and I played Cards Against Humanity, and I think that's where Connie was born, just
Pretty
because I
much.
yell a lot. So I'm very loud and fast talking and random, and that's where Connie came from. Yay!
Yeah, like I had this character that like I've been like trying to find a voice for her, and then we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and I'm like, oh my god, fucking right here.
Hello.
And you should go ahead. You should list off your favorite cards right now, just so that we can hear it in Connie's voice.
Well, you pander to me greatly when you play a whole gallon of boobs.
The best card.
Oh, sorry, and tits.
What's the other one? The when you always scream, "Show me your tits!" Whenever that one shows up, I'm just like, oh, Amanda's gonna have fun with this.
The tits one is very fun. So me getting to scream "fuck" all the time just suits me.
I'm very excited for episode 1 because you get to scream "fuck" a lot in a very specific scene.
Yes. This is why I signed up.
Yes, I
don't
very
swear
delighted.
otherwise.
You can tell like the whole time I'm like writing shit just because I think it'll be funny to hear in everybody's voice. But
Jason,
go ahead.
why don't you introduce yourself now?
Jason.
No.
Okay, Mark, go ahead.
I concede. You know what? I
side
concede
note,
Dr. Robotnik to you, Jason. That was a fucking great no.
It was.
The best no that's ever been recorded was by Long John Baldry. That particular no
It's so
that he
good.
does in that
I mean,
particular.
I don't know though, but like we have an entire meme based around the one for Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But honestly, I use the Robotnik no more often, like as a GIF or a video. Like I'll send that to people more often, just because
Fair.
it's so. And they're two different kinds of no's.
They are. They're very
So,
different, both in spirit
although-
and in sound.
Exactly. Side note, also, I was trying to remember what my favorite Cards Against Humanity card is that I will always play whenever I have it. And aside from Batman, which is obviously a winning hand every time,
Obviously.
it's a windmill full of corpses.
Ooh,
Is
That's a
always my
good
favorite,
one.
just because that's such a visual.
yes.
Anyway, hi. That explains a lot about me. I'm Jason Marnoka, and I play William Kirby in this. And I identify with how tired he is. There we go.
I absolutely like. As soon as I heard your voice, I'm like, oh, I bet he'd make a really good Kirby. And you completely blew it out of the water. I was like, oh man, all right, awesome.
He seems tired.
Yes. Tired and gravelly and just like, oh man.
Yes.
Like I'm like, I bet this guy would make a good retired Batman kind of a character.
I'm a retired lot of things, so
I have to
it's
admit
perfect.
too that like when Austin, the first time I heard your voice, Austin sent me a preview. And I heard it and I went, God damn. if ever there was a voice that was 100% perfect for that kind of character, it was the one that you used. I was just so surprised and impressed by it.
Well, thank you.
I think the exact quote was, "Fuck, Jason." Yeah, I think that was the exact thing that you said to me was, "Oh, fuck, Jason.
I'll take it.
Oh, it was perfect.
Yeah.
That's magic.
Kirby's
Well,
got one
thank
of those
you.
voices that you feel like in your testicles. It's so deep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do it from
Right,
your
Amanda?
balls.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people all the time. Be so low that you're grabbing your balls. Speak from the balls.
Do it.
Even the women, just do it.
Yeah.
All
Especially.
balls all the time.
All balls.
All balls, all cop.
Mark, why don't you
Ugh.
go ahead?
Yes, Mark.
Okay, cool. Well, hi, I'm Mark Allen Jr. I was
Hi,
the voice
Mark.
of Hot Dog Vendor, and I also assisted with a little bit of sound editing and, various things that Austin asked me to help with.
Oh.
He made
And I
people
think-
sound nice.
On occasion. And also, my favorite Cards Against Humanity card is historically black colleges. So
Yes.
Austin and Amanda have played Cards Against Humanity with me several times, and pretty much anytime someone throws out a black card, it's basically an automatic win. And by that I mean a black card about black stuff.
Yeah, we got you.
Mark, you should tell probably the best Cards Against Humanity that was ever played.
I don't know if that one's kosher for public consumption. That
Well, I
was
mean, ideally
so
it shouldn't
bad.
be.
We had to teach Amanda what the 3/5 compromise was.
Hi, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian.
She's from
Fair,
Kenyatta.
Who also
So-
did really bad at social studies.
It was really funny. But yes, I'm also apparently the only one who doesn't get to smile in his picture on the stream today. So
I just
Nope.
picked the Twitter pictures.
Sweet.
it's fair. I love it though.
Yes.
Wait,
Ollie,
where are
should
you
totally
seeing
draw
this?
Kirby next. Oh,
Did
it's
you
on YouTube.
not give Jason a link to the What are you
It's
doing?
on
No.
Twitter and Facebook.
See, that's why I was like, am I supposed to be looking
I went
at
from
something?
Twitter.
Yeah, it's on Twitter and
I
Facebook.
did tag you in a response on the Twitters, Jason.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm just
you
I'm just
might be
bad
able to
at
find it.
things. I'm just bad at things that exist when they happen.
But are you good at
That's
things
all.
that exist after they happen?
After and if they don't, then I'm
Good.
fine.
Okay. Well, then you've
Yeah.
got 2 of 3. That's still a passing grade.
Exactly. I'm trucking through life. I'm getting there.
Guys, people are being nice to me in the chat. I don't know what to do.
Be nice back.
I am. I'm
Yeah.
giving
Be
them all
nice
my
back.
love, and I did not enough.
The two lovely artists are being so nice to you. We have Jeremy Wisterati and we have Amma Schwindenhammer in the chat, and they are being so delightful.
They really are. I'm glad both of them
Yeah.
were able to work on this project because.
Yeah, I was
Ugh.
very happy to have both of them on board too. Like everybody who's part of this is a dear friend of mine, and everyone who's
Except
part
for
of
me.
this. Well, yeah, yeah. Fuck you, Mark.
Yeah.
Everyone who's part of this is part of it because they wanted to be a part of it, and that makes me really happy. I guess that kind
Wait,
of.
Yeah,
you
I
let
remember-
them have a choice?
What?
Wow. I said you
Mark.
let them have a choice?
Of course, I let them have a choice.
I didn't get a choice.
Well, you didn't get a choice because you are Connie.
I
You
am.
can't- What are you gonna do? Not be you?
I know.
See, I remember that you were like really, really sincerely pitching it to me, Austin, and I was just like, yes, 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 I will, yes, I'll do it, yes. Like, I'll just do it. I don't care. It sounds great.
We
The
were.
funniest thing
awesome.
for
I'll totally
me
do it.
is that I've known Austin for almost 11 years now. Yeah. And
yeah, like no, I've known you for like exactly 10 years.
yeah. So I've been seeing him work on this over the years in bits and pieces, and it was so funny to me because when he finally had everything kind of settled and was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, he came to me and was like, hey, so I wanted to ask you something, and I was like, whatever it is, the answer's yes. And he was like,
I'm going to stop this before it begins. The answer is yes.
the answer is yes. Save your breath, I'm here.
I guess we're actually kind of answering the first question, which was favorite part of being on a team together, which is we're already answering that. So we had that question from Anonymous. But yeah, we Yeah, this is
Wait, how did
this
they
is
find
the
us?
answer.
Wait, what was the full question?
The full question was, what's your favorite part of being on a team together?
Oh,
okay.
well, we didn't answer that.
We didn't know. Well, yeah.
It's kind of the answer, but you could, if you have an answer that's different than that, then yeah, go for it.
My favorite part about working with all of these people is that many of us, sorry, Jason, but many of us have known each other for a very long time and have
Well,
I said sorry. Have had very few opportunities to actually, work and create with each other. So, getting the opportunity to come together under like one umbrella and work towards the same goal with the same ideas in mind, and everybody supporting each other, really wanting to do the best that we could to bring this project to life. That's my favorite part. Is just being a cog in the wheel of the creation of the show has been amazing, and I love everyone attached to it, and I love that we all are finally getting the opportunity to work together in the same place.
well, fuck. I don't have a better answer than that. So,
Oh,
good night,
come
everyone.
on. Yes, you do. Don't sell yourself so short. I hear you're actually pretty tall.
I'll take it.
Oh my God.
Gosh, wait. What the Christ was the question again? That was such a good answer. I was just like enraptured with it.
The question from Anonymous was, favorite part of being on a team together?
Ah, yes. Okay. Right. Wait, did I glitch out of here? Am I here?
No, I
You're
can
here.
hear you.
Okay. Okay. It went quiet for a second. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I'd say it kind of echoes what Mark said, although I haven't known these delightful people for 37 years. But mostly it was just, this sounds awesome, and Austin is being so sincere in his pitch that I really want to be involved with this. And then it turned out to be really beautifully edited. I got to throw that out there. Like, it sounds great.
Oh, thank you.
Like this really turned out beautifully. And as a longtime fan of the audio drama, I am really delighted by this, and it was really fun. So I'm just happy to be here.
And I was really happy to get you on board because we were working on a show together, and it was like reaching like the point where it was like, oh man, we're gonna be like wrapping this show in a month, and I wanted to come up with an excuse to like get everybody to like keep working together.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, fuck it, I'm working on a radio play. I'll see if I can get these guys involved in that. And that's
And
that's how you got wrapped up in this nonsense.
And
Yes,
the rest is,
nonsense.
as they say, history.
Indeed. And I love the whole thing and everybody involved.
Yeah.
Everybody's so good. Mander, do you have
So fucking good.
do you have an answer?
I think that it's so much fun. Like, I mean, yes, there is the aspect of being able to basically hang out with my friends, and then there's the other aspect of meeting new people. And I think just in general, me being able to record for Megaton Girl came at a really bad time in my life, and it just reminded me how much fun it is, and that's why I love to be a part of it.
Aww.
I brought the whole mood down.
No, you're making me feel things. It makes me happy that you that this made you happy.
This got so real.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
The tears just won't stop falling.
They won't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop.
Raindrops keep falling on my face.
From
And
my
that
face.
because that guy he sprayed me with a can of
Insert
mace.
Doctor Who gif in the rain here.
Yes.
Oh no! No.
Yes. Yes. Delicious.
Oh, here's a good one. Okay, this is another one from Anonymous. If you could each have a power, it says parentheses and be a part of the world of Megaton Girl, but you don't have to do that. What would it be and why?
Sorry, it was if we could have a power, what would it be?
If you could each have a superpower, what would it be and why?
I'm gonna let Amanda answer first.
Mine's so lame. I always really liked telekinesis. That's still probably number one, but since like my visa failed and all my friends live in California, I've mostly wanted teleportation so I could be like, screw you, government.
That one is so
Seriously.
good. That
Oh.
one's so good.
Seriously though.
Now here's the question. How would you want to teleport? Would you want to teleport like Pokemon Abracadabra and Alakazam, or would you want to Bamf like Nightcrawler?
Probably Bamf like Nightcrawler.
Fuck
The
yeah!
smokiest.
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
How
And
about
also,
you?
So,
yeah,
Mark, what do you-
telekinesis because I'm a lazy fuck sometimes.
I think we've all wanted that at some point.
For me, it's a hard one. It changes day to day. For a long time when I was a kid, I wanted super speed, and then Static Shock came out, and I wanted electricity powers, and then I wanted to be able to fly so I could avoid all the traffic in LA.
God,
I
seriously,
wanted
though.
to shapeshift so that way people couldn't find me when they were looking for me if I didn't want them to find me. So it kind of varies from day to day. I think if I had to pick one to be like solid on, I think it would probably be super speed. Just that way I can get from where kind of like Amanda, where, but it's a little different, right? Because it's not about being lazy for me. It's just about avoiding
Hey, that
all
was
the travel
telekinesis.
time.
That was different.
No, your teleportation, yeah.
I said telekinesis after.
I mean, they're
because I
both
was
lazy
lazy.
powers, so let's be real.
Well,
Yeah, well.
telekinesis is pretty bad.
But yeah, probably super speed, just because that way I could, I get really stressed a lot about time management. When I was growing up, my family was like always late to everything. So as an adult, the closer I am to being late, the more stressed out I am. So if I know I can make it from here to 800 miles north in 5 seconds, I would never have to stress about time. So
That is fair. I'm torn because I definitely would say teleportation because I like being in different places, but I don't like the process of traveling. I hate airplanes, even though I've been on airplanes for like years, but there's still like some sort of hidden anxiety that will occasionally come out. So usually I'll just get myself a scotch, have that, and go to sleep. But
Yeah.
the best way
Yeah.
to fly.
yeah, and then I'm asleep the rest of the time, and who cares what the other passengers think? Especially when it's like an 8 a.m. flight. I'll have a scotch, please. Thank you. Good morning. But and then the other one would be like, I don't want to say mind control because that seems to only have like really sinister purposes. Like there's really not a whole lot of good that comes out of that. But I don't know if but I don't know. So, because something like the Purple Man is like difficult to get around and figure out and exactly use, I guess. So not like that, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with teleportation because that just fucking flying. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I guess that just leaves me. I don't know. I always thought that like size shifting like Ant-Man and Adam would be fucking rad. That'd be fucking cool.
Mm.
That's about the extent
Solid.
of it. I'm just like that'd be pretty cool. that's literally my
There's no
answer.
deep thought process
There's
behind
no
it.
deep
Just-
thought
and
process.
that's
Like,
totally legit.
Yeah, I was like, that'd be cool.
Totally legit.
Marvel would sue you so hard just for
They
existing.
can't sue him for existing. That man was born with powers that we designed in the 50s.
Yeah, we
Let's sue
copyrighted
him.
that. Hey.
We
Stop
own
it.
this.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. All size-changing stuff in all media forever is canceled because Marvel.
Yep.
Sorry.
Can't do it.
Man, Marvel and Rick Moranis.
They have shared ownership.
It's like a 50-50 split.
Which hero are you talking about, Amma? Because there's a few. We can discuss like some like stuff that's coming
Are we
up
dropping
because like
secrets?
we like as long as we don't like talk like plot, I'm fine with like talking about like some like season 1 characters because we got
I know who my favorites are.
I know who your favorites are too. Yeah, because we got a few who are coming up. We got in in episode 1, we have just like these characters that you've seen here, except for Thaddeus. Thaddeus is just
Who
kind
thankfully does
pilot
not
character.
return.
of
The
Yeah,
world could not handle a second visit.
yeah, I don't think I'd want to do Thaddeus again. I would hurt so bad. But we got oh god, we got Queen Sized, who is just fucking enormous. She's just like this kaiju sized lady, and her husband is essentially the crocodile hunter.
Oh shit.
No data. Fuck you, no data. What are you talking about? Fuck you, no data.
What?
The stream has stopped. Why is it stopping? It says no data.
Has it?
No.
What are you doing?
No.
It looks like
I
it's still
mean-
going.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
It just popped out for a second.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
Oh yes, that one. Yes. Okay. That's like the one character who I will say that yes, we can't talk about that one because that character I'm very excited about, and
I will
yeah.
say though, I'm also very excited about that character.
yeah,
I don't know anything about it, but their excitement makes me excited for it. So here we are.
I will say it is a character who is kind of the superhero answer to Split. I will say that. Yes. Like I wanted to make. I'm tired of that being portrayed in a negative light. Let's make a really cool superhero version of that. And that's what I've got going there. Let's see here. Just popping in to say the plot was brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you, the biggest trash can.
The biggest trash can.
The biggest trash
You
can.
got a
That's the
delightful
greatest
username. But and there's another hero that I'm actually writing the episode for right now, who's named Shadow Thing, and I fucking adore Shadow Thing.
Is it spelled THANG?
Bang.
Shadow Thang?
I mean, it can be Shadow Thing if you want.
Bang.
And there's another character who I have touched on this character actually previously on the Megaton Girl blog on Tumblr. Character named Moisha Edelstein, who is Kirby's best friend. And I actually finally I have a voice actor in mind for him, and the voice actor has said yeah, the voice actor has said yes. And I'm not going to say who the actor
I
is.
thought you were leading up to when the voice actor has said no.
I'm not going to say who the voice actor is because I want to keep that close to the
Secrets.
chest. I will say that
Sure.
Jason, it is someone who is part of our cast. So
Yes, excellent.
Ooh, I bet I know who it is.
I bet you know who it is too, Mark.
And that's
Well,
exciting.
thanks.
That's exciting.
But yes, I'm very, very happy that character finally has a potential voice, because when I was recently writing the episode introducing that character, I was like, I bet this guy would be great, and I just like had frozen yogurt with him and his son like a week ago, and was just like, hey, so I'm publishing.
I know who it is.
Yeah, you know exactly who it is just because I said son.
Yep, that kind of finalized it.
But I was just talking to him about it, and I said I actually have a character in mind for you, and I pitched it to him, and he's like, yeah, cool, awesome. I was like, sweet.
There it is. See, that's all you have to do. You're so infectious with like your personality and your enthusiasm that all you have to do is be like, hey, so I have this thing in mind. Okay, done.
Yep.
Like, perfect. I'll do it. I'm there. I already did it. Here it is.
And I
Surprise.
I actually might have a character that you can actually double up on, Jason. In
I'm
episode
game.
1.
Lucky.
What? Amanda, I'm pretty sure that comparatively to everybody, you're doing like 4 times as much work.
Yes,
So-
absolutely.
You're carrying the goddamn show. You and Michelle.
Yeah.
Which on the subject, You guys play so well together.
I know.
It is
Absolutely.
absolutely heartwarming to hear you guys like do your exchanges.
Just you both get the kind of the vibe that I really wanted for them, which was the thick and thin divide, because like Connie is so broad in so many ways, not just physically, but her personality is so
Yes.
broad. And Laurel is thin physically and also very like kind of like, you know, not as, you know, not nearly as extroverted and kind of insecure. And you both played that so fucking well.
Thank you.
It made me very happy seeing that come together. I'm like, oh, this is exactly what I wanted. But let me see. Do we have any other questions? We have one that it's an odd one for the rest of the cast, so I will frame the question in a way that will apply to the rest of the cast and not just me.
Okay.
But Consuelo Doodles on Tumblr says, "What would you say to yourself 5 years ago?"
In regards to this show, or just
Well,
in general?
It's the rest of the question is about Megaton Girl, but I will just leave it at what would something that you would want to say to yourself 5 years ago?
Oh goodness.
That's deep.
Why are you still in Chicago? Get out of there and get to Los Angeles, you stupid mother. I don't know, something along those lines. Because I was still in Chicago then, still trying to, because the voiceover scene out there is so different from here in LA, that it didn't really make sense to keep piddling around there, trying to get things moving when I should have just come out here and sort of planted my flag a little earlier. So I think that's mostly what it'd be. It's like, get out of Chicago, you mother.
I didn't know that you were in Chicago 5 years ago.
You know, try to tell myself to not worry so much about shoes. You're going to be wearing flip-flops for a while, so just get used to those, man.
I think every time I've seen you in flip-flops.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only wearing those.
Yeah, it's endearing.
Taking, but like hearing you talk and seeing the pictures of you that I've seen, because we've never met in person,
Mhm.
you give off a very Jason Momoa feel. So I totally feel like you in Hawaiian shirts and cargo shorts and flip flops. Like
I agree.
God,
mental
that
image.
was what we were dressed up in for half a year. So I mean,
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah, the Hawaiian shirt thing really caught up. Yeah, I mean, I I don't know. I'm flattered. Yeah, I definitely, I've learned to be comfy, is what I've learned. Is especially out here in California where the weather is, I don't know. So whatever's comfortable. Who cares? I don't need to put on like the jeans and this coat and all this stuff. Never mind. I'm just gonna be comfy and sit here. Especially because I'm usually just if I leave my apartment, I am going to do voiceover stuff, and then generally I'm meeting friends or whatever. But like I'm a homebody, so I just like to be comfy.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think
Jinx,
if I
Amanda,
had
you owe me a
to-
Coke.
I will gladly buy you a fucking Coke.
Yeah, no, I think if I had to tell from 5 years ago something, it's that the hurt won't ever go away, but doesn't mean you're not allowed to feel it.
Shit, that's good.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
had-
really good. That's wise.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a really rough couple of years. Lost my
shit, man.
stepmom, and I really lost the drive to continue pursuing all the creative endeavors that I was doing at the time. Myself up because I didn't have the drive to do those things, but I'd already started them, and so there was a lot of self-loathing and beating up on myself during that time period. So it would definitely be like, hey, listen, it's okay to be hurt. It's okay to deal with this. Take the time you need. Don't freak out about it, and you'll get back to it when you can. But you will get back to it, so don't worry about it.
Damn, that's good. That's good advice.
That's
really,
really
good
good.
advice. Yeah.
How about you, Amanda?
Mhm. 5 years ago, I think I know about this a little bit after this time. 5 years ago, I started to buckle down taking classes so I could apply for a visa. But at this time, I don't know. I think I would just say that it's coming. It still is. So yeah, I can't delve too. Get real sad.
I mean, it's all about like it's we all want to support ourselves in the past when we were not feeling very supported, either because of our surroundings. So
Sure.
I even Jason's response is similar. Like, hey, stop
Yeah.
crying about it and just buckle down and do the thing. So
Mhm, yeah.
but like, it's that whole hindsight is 2020 thing, right? We know
Yep.
where we were, so when we see where we are comparatively, it's like
Slap you
worked out.
across the face and get your ass out of that chair.
Yeah, look me. Yeah.
Austin.
Oh, that's right. I didn't answer, did I?
Aha! You
You
thought
thought
you
you
could
get
get
away
Um,
with it, didn't you?
Shit. What can I say? Excuse me, I'm coughing. Don't hold your breath, it's not coming out. There's
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there was something I
Yeah.
did voiceover for 5 years ago that I was like so excited. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, this is like the big thing that like I've been waiting for. And then it got canceled. And I was just like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say what it was, but it was something that like when I booked it, I immediately like called my dad and I was just like, Dad, I'm in this thing, and he was like, oh shit, you're in that thing? Oh fuck, okay, I guess I gotta play that thing. And then it got canceled. And I was just like, no, this is horrible. This is the worst possible thing.
The worst the worst part of this job is that like when you do something you're seriously excited about and it doesn't come out. I think I've broken my dad's heart like 4 times. So
Oh jeez.
With me, it's a lot of stuff that like my nephew can't watch. Like my parents, whenever things, when things come out, they're either geared more towards adult orientation, scary, or they're whatever. But because I don't usually play the fuzzy sort of character like a mentor type character like Kirby. I usually play the bad guys. So
I like that Kirby is the fuzzy character.
he's fuzzy. Look, he's
Yeah.
he's fuzzy.
You know he's got a big heart under there. Under that
Yeah,
tracksuit.
It's buried under mounds of gristle.
Gristle and tracksuit. That's him.
Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut off the stream for now. It was great getting to talk to everybody. The only reason I'm cutting off the stream is because it's been almost an hour and I don't want to go too long, take too much of your time, and also I'm in my voiceover room and it's getting disgustingly hot in here. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you so much. It really means a lot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, have a good day, everybody.